Hello guys, it is Bearstar here, back with another Persona 5 Royal video. So we've gotten to the end of Mementos yet again. And yeah. We're investigating Dr. Maruki stuff.
Whoa!
The heck is this place? Tons of old computery stuff all over. This is a central data hub. This room's most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes. Hey, what's that on the screen? Various locations within Mementos. Presume this is less about surveillance and more about looking for targets, though. Why's that? Think about it. Well, all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality. It doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone's wishes were already made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Exactly. Therefore, Maruki's likely choosing certain targets within this system, then affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. What? Me? From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tentacles, tendrils, and they grabbed me. Wait, don't tell me. Are these? So they're the same. You mean to say, these cables all across Maruki's palace and Mementos, they're part of his methods? Yes, that hypothesis explains much of why we've seen... What? That hypothesis explains much of what we've seen, if it were found to be true. Maruki is expanding these cables from his own palace, tunneling into the depths of Mementos, spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Psh, screw that. This won't last much longer now that we're here. Yeah, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking though. Good luck. Access by consultation subject confirmed. Temporarily suspend research data stream? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, the displays are showing parts of Mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something here? Yeah, let's see what it does. Gotta try to find out.
True that.
You got it. I like the way you think. Okay, all the cables are gone. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming? Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming crap. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki's a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on Mementos. What? Then what good does suspending the data stream to us? According to this console's output, all the cable tentacles are retracted now, possibly including someplace in the palace that was blocked before. We won't know unless we check it out for ourselves. What say we head to the palace next? Yeah, we've done what we can here. Next on our agenda, a return to Maruki's palace. Cool. So that's it for Mementos. We have gotten a crap load of yen from this adventure. So that's fun. So yeah, this is all we've done. We've done not that much in the grand scheme of things. Just go through the entire list. There's quite a lot that's been done. Done. You had a busy end of the year. Make sure you treat your friends well. Made a post on the fan site. Told us all the goals. He told all the goals the truth, giving back all the money he took from them too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt or the ones he drove out of school. No more victims, so yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess this mission got me thinking about the Kamoshida stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Awihara was manipulating those goals in the same way, I don't know. Guess a little bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. It's just like you. Yeah, I guess it is. Thanks, Finn. Of course, you're still in love with her. Glad to see that Elon's happy. Smile makes everything worthwhile. You can see her smiling.
Hey.
Well, shut up. I can see it in my head, alright? The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's post. Apologize for everything. You're taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Good for the girl. Yeah. I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I was a little jealous, almost. You'd think she would be a little more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we never have to fix this without Futaba. We just passed off as false alarm. Who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten.
Nice.
Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. Client who was asking to be killed took down the request. Siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. Hey, it's pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. Guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh? From now on, they'll be supporting each other, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. It's also moving. Are you crying? No, it's just been raining on my face. Anyways, nice work. Ended up living together, huh? Can't tell you if that's a good idea or not, but as long as they can remember how much they care for each other, I think they'll be okay. So many texts. Well, the fan site. Glad to see the change of heart helps things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister, they remind me of the situation between Sis and I. I mean, she kind of, well, never mind. It's a little like you, huh? I think you're right. It's okay if I have my problems with her, right? I think you're right, seriously. My cuddler's sister too. It's just the two of them there. I guess she's dealing with a lot herself. She acknowledged her own conflicting feelings, huh? So God's really made us think. Wow. Can't believe what's become of Mementos. This power truly is tremendous. Didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like. Lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Samire? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina even come from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. Then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to get back to infiltrating the palace next time, so our path isn't blocked. Finally.
Hey! What?
Okay. Hang out with Hifume, and that's it. Nice. We have lots of yen too, so we're good on whatever.
Oh.
The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk?
All right.
Okay, rank 8.
Thank you very
Please
much.
sit down so we can talk.
Actually,
My mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills. I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? Does as if she had a change of heart.
Oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? Maybe. Huh. That's the case then. Must applaud them. Well done, Phantom Thieves. But I simply can't believe it. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, so I don't embarrass myself.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. The kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight diligently and to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look
Will you
forward
stay
to
for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. No, I don't need knowledge, I need guts.
Until next time.
Still room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. Even when you think you're as good as you can get, you can still get better in some way or fashion. Or train someone to become better than you. One of the two. It's me. I have a little bit of your time. I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. It's your choice. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision, after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. Yeah, I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church.
Good morning.
It's Makoto. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. You have the time? Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Then let's keep moving for now. Okay? Dude, something is wrong with Ishimaru? What do you mean? No, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's different. Does anyone know what he's saying? Ishimaru who? A strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it, he's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. He got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. Does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Mariki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ishimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations. It was probably something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality has changed, independent of any external events. You figured the real Yoshimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went forward delinquent. That would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. So difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. That's not Ishimaru. Exactly. It's not like I liked him in the first place, but this is freaking weird. Getting so mad I'm gonna go to sleep. What? Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. Ishimaru, huh? Hard to believe. Guess we'll have to check it out when we're in his class. He hated me. So much chalk was thrown in my direction. Ricardo looked like she had something in her mind. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Got to the student council room, that's what. Who's texting me? Oh, my job. Sorry, job, I really don't care. We can only hang out with maxed out people here. Yeah.
Seriously?
Ricardo should be at the student council room.
It might be true.
It's our normal spot.
Oh, can we talk for a
Can I
little
borrow
while?
you? Can I borrow a little bit of your time? Something I need to tell you.
Hey, hey. Thank you very much.
Let's get going then. Oh,
I'm sorry.
your room is unexpected. Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. You know, everyone has been doing that. Literally. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. Oh, that's not true. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves? When I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, so if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves. From you. You've saved me more times than I could possibly count. After all that, I'd promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. Just threw it away so I could cling to father and sis. It's awful to know that all along I'm so weak and self-centered. We're all like that, to be honest. It's just human nature. Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never for myself. Simply we're just like that. You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home when he was there. He always had his mind on some case. And sis put all her time into work for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. It's your decision? It's what I think, at least. Though it's not fairly new. It's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm most sure it would have... I'm not sure if it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak, or self-centered, or lonely, or too independent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, just support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. Can't lose that. Not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself, still be able to say, so what? Good thing to be able to say. So, are they that disgraceful? I'm not sure. You're not sure they're that disgraceful. Oh boy. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying and I won't run away. It's gonna be some sort of... Seriously, what is hers gonna look like? Okay. Some like Batmobile like vehicle. It's like a Batmobile.
So that's it.
Is this me? No, I get it now.
Alright.
Agnes. Okay, Agnes is your new persona. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a while longer, so hope you'll be prepared. Am I gonna get some cool transformation again during the final battle or something? Thanks for staying over so late too. I'll see you later. Okay, what is your new one? Increases ability okay. Decreases everything for all foes. That's a nice one. Oh, what do we want to get rid of? You nullify nuclear, so we could get rid of that. Severe to 1 though. Or heavy to all. How much? This is 90 SP. Gosh dang. Get rid of this. I know I for sure have an ability that can do that. Increase defense for all. If not on me, it's on a persona that I can obtain very easily. So Dro is maxed out, by the way. So if we check his bond, he's maxed out. No point in hanging out with him.
Next time then.
It's just there if I want to. Anyway, how do I check that still? Okay, we can only hang out with you, which that's fine. You're the only night. Well, you're not the only night person we have to max out. We have a few.
It's raining?
Gonna work. I got a security escort task for you. Something I can only entrust to you. Sure?
Good.
Person you'll be escorting. Oh. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now go. Gotta take care of some business. Be there after I handle that. See you soon. You're entrusting your son to me. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. That's a lie. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. Wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. Yeah, he does, yeah. You think so? Oh, I know so. He's literally said it. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? Oh, the gecko on his neck. Truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. But when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EYA family quest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. He's just not the best at showing it, that's all. Lots of parents are like that. Lots of people are like that. Yeah, I'm sorry for the hold up. You do look like you're having fun. What do you even talk about? That's a secret. Huh. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. Got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff? Get that right. You should tell him. Shut your mouth. Listen, it's just work. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. Going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. This is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Oh, you're only rank 6. Oh.
Alright.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, grab as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Do they not have to do signatures when someone uses the cards? At restaurants? Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done today. Looked like you guys really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. All I did was listen to him. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I could tell. Yeah, well, I figured I was just getting some security. But I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. Okay. Well,
shall we begin?
Economy's apparently doing pretty well this year. Tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. It's 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. Wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but 5 months worth of allowance isn't a huge loss. Okay. Stare your future in the face. Portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of things being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. Don't call me Yuki.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling? Oh, impressive? Weird.
Correct. Ahem.
Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for all of any kind. Oh yeah, full of all. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. Times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words, awful for the bad and awesome for the good. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing for sure. Really impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little too much, but I know I can count on you. I'm not awe-inspiring? Oh, dang it. Sorry for Daba. I don't think I'll be able to actually max out for Daba. If we're being honest. Which kind of sad. We're gonna get to the end of the palace first to make sure that we can actually get to the end. Get through safely if something happens. Atmosphere of the world beginning to change. Can't afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
But the longer you guys talk about going to the palace, the longer it takes to actually go into the palace. Isn't that right?
You didn't forget anything, did you?
How would I forget something? Rude.
We've arrived. I should write something.
I'm gonna save.
Red.
She could just jump over the railing or something. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather Childress that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed.
Yes!
Okay, let's go, Senpai. I thought that was a staircase. For a second.
Show me your true form.
Oh, it's you.
Persona.
You can hit their weakness! Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Seriously, I don't know why I went to lights. Damn it. Pain.
Persona! Strong and immune to physical strikes! Persona! Brute force won't work! Victory is ours! They're still up!
This is my other self. Die!
Oops.
Persona. Loki.
Whoa! Looking good! Beat him up!
Oh. I do need to get better gear.
Nice, Violet! Just what I This is my soul! They're pretty tough. Nice, Violet! Just what I would expect from
Let's
an
go.
athlete.
This is my other self.
Okay, Yusuke's useless for this fight.
You'll pay. I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power. That's disappointing.
Pretty crazy technique. And it works.
Can we get someone that doesn't have make fire attack? Yes, we can.
Nagatsu Izanagi Picaro. Go down.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Duh, but just still set.
Pleasure doing business!
This is what reality is.
I already have that on someone, don't I?
This could be useful.
Critical chance for all allies?
Okay.
The enemy.
Literally nothing in there.
I can see it.
Don't know what that noise was.
Oh! Okay. Take this!
We'll see nearby.
It's powerful. If you don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Victory is ours! Oh no!
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Two enemies on the ground. Smooth one
We're
if
not
your
doing
opponent is
this.
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
No. I think it's blessed,
The
but it's...
opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Oh no, she
reckless.
missed.
Contact, sure.
On to the next.
Persona! Sandalphon! Ravage them!
Joker
Okay.
beat two enemies. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Come! There!
Let's dance.
Let's go. Prepare yourself. He's tenacious.
We do have to heal.
Still alive.
Support's on the way.
Okay, I'll take health. Gonna waste SP on healing. No, I don't.
Dance, Persona. Let's dance. Persona. Let's finish this. Next time, I'm gonna deduct points for that.
This is my other self.
Strong and immune to
Persona.
physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
Shark catching.
You obliterated them.
Victory
Nice
is
job,
ours.
Fights are annoying now.
All
Not
right.
hard, just a pain in the butt.
All right.
The enemies are gone.
It's somewhere.
Joker.
Hang on. Uh-oh. Door security looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authorization question. What did Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
It talked? That's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Dark losing something? Is some kind of riddle? It's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. It's how you end up with private information being used like a key. See, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace, so I'll bet we'll find some clues by the answer if we look. Find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly, you know.
All right, let's go.
Let's get clue hunting. Strong shadows in there.
It's somewhere. It's a treasure chest. Show me your true form.
Where am I supposed to go then? That room with all those scary shadows? Oh my goodness.
Now's our chance. That should do it.
No, it really shouldn't, but whatever.
Next time.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Get them.
Not done
Stay
yet.
back. Persona! Persona!
Two enemies out of the way.
Break them. I can be worse.
1 enemy remaining. Just a little more.
I really don't want to deal with him.
Got
Amazing, Joker.
it. Not moving muscle.
They're done for. Violet, please get up. Time to strike back. Stood up. Forward, march.
I am thou.
They're coming.
I have to go get better weapons
Good
for
work,
everyone.
everyone.
All right.
The enemy.
Oh, there's a vent here. Chill. We're not trapped, like I thought it was. This vent may just lead to the will soon. Shall see.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. What should we do with it? A will seed. Oh.
Oh, we have lockpicks. That's different. Emily always have lockpicks with me. Oh, Morgana did freaking not allow me to craft for so long. Oh, this is red? Okay, this is the first one. So deep in the palace. Oh boy, that means this palace is like insanely long. How do people beat this game in 102 hours then? Without...
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Get used to it. How do people beat this game in 102 hours without skipping anything? Already a bit over 102 hours. I don't know our actual playtime because I do have extra playtime added to the game. That's just me standing around and like some sort of dialogue because I've been forced to leave the game running in order to keep my progress. Yeah, we have to go this way. Which I really don't want to because these are all very strong personas.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance, Persona!
I don't actually know your weakness.
We can do better!
Let's go. I lend it. Surprisingly tough.
An enemy frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike!
Let's go. Ravage them.
Of course.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless! Let's finish this! You're still up!
Okay.
Persona.
Where are you gonna hit though?
Persona.
Of course.
Let's do this. Let's do this, Joker. Come on.
Level 82. Okay, so we need to get to level 80s. Cool.
Good work, everyone!
Sure.
Okay.
On to the next one!
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
Oh, we didn't kill. Oopsie.
Now her skills are ineffective. Persona! Stay focused. Cendrillon! Good job, Violet. Please,
Mine.
on to the next.
I am thou.
Bye bye, everyone.
Next target.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Oh, I see. My cursor keeps appearing for whatever reason. Quite weird. Oh?
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
It's like an office.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Watch it. Reminds me of Control or something. Some game that I've played.
Nothing's happening.
Wait.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
This does remind me of something.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
She brain dead? No?
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Oh?
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing?
You said family.
I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back.
Stop saying
what you
family.
truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
This persona approached him in the real world.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life.
He lost her.
What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
All related trauma's gone.
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Thought you guys were
Really?
engaged.
That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was... Dr. Maruki, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory? I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
The answer is Rumi. She's what he lost to gain his power.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
Okay. I know the answer after watching that video. You know as well. You can do the honors. Clever.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my goodness, Ryuji. Hello? Oh, I didn't realize this was here. Wait, what is this? Oh, a map.
Oh?
It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Meraki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This place is a lab? This palace is a lab? Really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Ren? Speak for yourself.
No
For
way.
real.
Do you have a moment?
Palace's appearance is based on what his ruler thinks of someone or something. In Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I got that part, but why the stadium of all places? Reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction of the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. He lost his funding, so they scrapped that idea and turned it and sold the property. And people that bought it built the stadium or a building. I wonder, could it have something to do with that? It's possible, but for now we should focus on our progress in the palace rather than trying to answer their questions. Yes, Akechi, we get it. You're upset. It's an open space in here. Oh look, a door on the other end. Check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility, you know?
How suspicious.
The farther we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Keep up the infiltrating. This seems like perfect space for ambush. No ambush, though.
We found a safe room.
Anyway guys, I'll wait for this out because I've enjoyed. Like, people, Instagram, more, close my video, whenever, whatever that one may be, I guess.